Oh, hello. I'm a bit late to start streaming, like by not a lot at all. But yeah, here I am, ready to fable some dragons or dragon some fables. That joke is going to drag on, huh? 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 Okay. Anyway, that joke is going to drag on and on and on and on. Okay. Oh, speedrun. Hi, Teva. And sip and stretch and let me guess, headpats. Yep. How do you do? My god, how did you know? Anyway, let me dip. Anyway. So yeah, speedrun. So the stream muted by the way. Ah, okay. So, as I was going to say, I'm really happy about the accessory I purchased earlier. I saw. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Like, I do have a ton of energy to spare. Anyway, I'm ready to dragon some fables, or is it fable some dragons? I guess that joke is going to drag on. What? How? It looks so weird. Yeah, that looks weird. Don't worry, I'm not drunk, by the way. I would have labeled the stream as a drunk stream. But no, I'm not. Anyway, do what you want, because the pirate is free. You are a pirate. And I'm going to the pirate side. Ospreykov. So, and I get headbats. So, I've already done the quest to get the pirate armor. So, let's go ahead and take the pirate armor. I also... Wait, no, I don't want this to be shown. There we go. Just gonna get myself... Oh, I didn't beat Taxi Vision yet. Alright, so I haven't maxed out on Pirate yet, but I'm hoping that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm hoping that 6 quests is going to be enough to max it out, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and... Wait, no, I'm not maxed out on health. There we go. So, let's get it going immediately. Nashi, I must say that we are making SF more useful each day, except for blowing up that ship. I have a special quest for you. No other pirate has been able to accomplish it. In the center of the island are the ruins of Cordana. The ruins, or Cordana, were discovered by the legendary pirate Captain Crossbone when he first came to Shonoff. Captain Blackberry discovered Crossbone's journal. It mentions that the Wind Pearl is hidden deep within the ruins. The Wind Pearl is what the ninjas have been fighting us for all these years. They think that it's the gem of the four winds, but they don't understand the Pearl's power. With that item, any pirate could control the winds of all the seas. That pirate's ship would move faster and sail smoother than any ship ever has. It would never weather a storm. I want Ye to do what many other pirates have tried and failed. I want Ye to bring the Wind Pearl back. Here for Captain Blackberry. I'm gonna help us again. You guys are going to spam it. The ruins of Cordana are a dangerous place. It's said to be the home of ghosts, strange magics, and deadly traps. Crossbone's journal has a few clues that might help you survive if you can understand them. Maybe... Page 23. In the light of Cordana, only the penitent we pass. Page 42. Above the abyss of Kodana, only a leap of faith will prove the pirate's worth. I have no clue what those mean, but maybe they will make more sense to ye than when you're there. Good luck, Nashi. The Wind Pearl awaits, and once we have it, the war between ninjas and pirates will finally end. Let's go! Secret healing area. Not secret at all. I need to equip some thunder thing. So let's go with Surging's sword. You hear a female voice. Hello? Is someone there? I can't quite see. Nice, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. How was your day? So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 skills not unlocked yet. So let's hope that I have enough. Let me change your element. Oh, you're already electric. Nice. That's it. Everyone must sip. But yeah, let's hope I have enough pearls with the luck to actually get that going. I think just a normal attack will do it. And one from Taxi Vision. Yep. Same here. Oh, just an attack, yeah. Nice. Be careful of the security drones. I can't Crackers, come on. Nova. Miss, nice. Bring it on, landlubber. I love the pose of the pirate class. It's so so nice. Just did mine. Nice. Okay, so here it's not really a puzzle, more like I have to like go activate 3 switches. So what is the pirate class about? So pirates has 2 important mechanics. I'm going to go ahead and yap about the class as we go. So pirate has 2 main mechanics. It has plunder, and I forgot to use Dutch. And it has opening. Opening and plunder actually go together. So when you have opening, you get 2 shots with a flintlock for free. That deal, I think it's like 30% of your weapon damage. Yeah, no, it's 50% extra 2 hits, so it's basically a full 100%. And when you use openings, you gain 1 plunder, and each plunder gives you plus 5% base damage to every skill. And you have a max stack. You have 10 stacks of plunder that you can have in total at any point. Plunder is something on your character, so you'll always be able to get it. Spotting, and you gain openings by dodging. So when you dodge an attack, or when you block, parry, either one of them works. You put opening on whatever enemy tried to attack you and failed to do so properly. So that means that you want enemies to try and attack you, but you want them to miss as well. So it's a class that really plays really bad with guests. But if you don't bring guests, it's really solid. It is a tank style class, as it gets better as the fight goes. So you're way better off like not Like, you're way better off making sure you survive over dealing damage. Like, your priority is just surviving and not dealing damage. That means that your set is heavily biased towards being able to dodge or parry or any move that makes you not get hit, or at least not get hit fully. So for example, Sea Legs gives you 180 avoidance, which is a lot. That's almost a guaranteed dodge. Backstab gives you 140 defense. And defense is block. Defense is block. Avoidance is dodge. And there's also the opposite, like Summon Crackers deals a 60 bonus debuff on enemies. Bonus, just in case, is a substat that increases your chances of hitting an enemy. The formula is a bit weird. I'm going to go ahead and explain it. Basically, you get a... it kind of works like D&D, where you get a roll between 1 and 100, I think. You add your bonus, and then it's compared to the appropriate defensive stats of your opponent, of your target. That sounds interesting, a little confusing by just hearing it, but I guess it's the kind of things where it's better to try it yourself. Yeah, it's way better to just try it yourself. But yeah, Pirate is a really interesting class. It's not my favorite, but there's a lot going on with it. You also can get it really early, like... I'm still... I can't view that from a mission, from a quest. I'll do it later. Oh yeah, also, openings is used up. You can use openings with any move. It can be your normal attack or skills. Even skills that don't attack will use your openings. Also, the attacks look nice too. So that's also a plus. You trip the defense, you have to kneel. You destroy the security sense. Good job. I already knew the solution, by the way, so... that was kind of brief for me. Only kneel was the right answer. The others had you get hit for free, basically. I think I got the rotation down for this enemy specifically. So it's Sea Legs, and then all normals, Nova, and then all basic attacks. There we go. Stranger, this will require a leap of faith to kickstart the safety measures. Safety for force bridge activated. I don't see anything. Anyway, Pirate is a really interesting class. You especially get a lot of mileage by equipping things that already give you a lot of dodge. But like, your main tools are your skills. You don't focus a lot on crits because you're you don't focus a lot on crits because you have terrible crit stats. Instead, your main abilities will be strength and endurance, because there are times where you won't be able to have a defensive stat up against long-running bosses. So in those cases, you're better off trying to avoid. You're better off having enough health, which is why you need to focus on endurance, and you still need to get a lot of damage out, so you do need strength. So those will be your two main stats. You made it! Oh, thank the maker. I'm Cordana. I'm sure you have many questions, and I will answer what I can. What are you? My name is Cordana. I was the onboard artificial intelligence unit for this mech before it ceased to function. Also, if you look at her design, and if you know Arctic's entertainment stuff, she looks like a mech quest character. But I don't think I'm gonna be streaming MechQuest because I don't know, MechQuest they stopped supporting it a while ago. You were the onboard what now? Oh, that's right, reset. Okay, think of me as a magic illusion. I've been here a very long time. A long time ago, I lost controls of the security robots that you were fighting. They destroyed all the repair bots about 2700 years ago. 2700? Let me check if MechQuest is never getting updated. Yeah, okay, yeah, MechQuest is not being supported, basically. Adventure quests. Yeah, no, that's getting supported. AQ Worldsy, obviously. Epic Duel. Yeah, it is getting a bit supported. Oh well. Anyway. I think so. I've been confused for the last few centuries. I believe that my program is degrading. I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad. Is there anything I can do to help? You already have. Since the Wind Orb was stolen, we've all been sharing the same backup power supply. With the rest of the robots destroyed, there will be enough power for me to last another few thousand years. Thank you. Where are we? That was a heavy battle mech. It had a crew of 251 humans and 72 Cordemai during the reset. Thankfully, I was able to get all of them into escape pods before we entered Atmo. You said that before. What was the reset? I'm not sure if I can explain it. During our last battle, reality had to be rewritten. Let me ask you this. In your reality, does Artix still slay the undead? Artix? Yes, he does. Does he know about you? What about Warlick or Cicero? No, your Artix wouldn't know anything about me. Warlick might, it depends on how he merged, but Cicero? Did it land here too? Land here? I think you're confused again. Cicero is a mage, not a ship. Mage? Oh, I see. What a clever idea. Tell him hello for me. He should remember me. What? I should try to ask Cordana. Wind Pearl. Can you tell me where the Wind Pearl is inside these ruins? Wind Pearl? Oh, that's what those pirates call it. It is actually the Wind Orb. It's a very powerful magical item, and it was once my power source. I'm afraid that I cannot give it to you. Please, it is the only thing that will stop the war between the ninjas and pirates on Shonaf Island. You don't understand. Your goal is admirable, and I would give it to you if I could, but I cannot. It was stolen weeks ago. Stolen? By who? I will show you. Draka. Cordana, I know this guy. If he wants the Wind Orb, then we have to get it back. It is too dangerous in his hands. You're right. If the power of the Wind Orb, or any of the other orbs, is misused, it could be disastrous. Get the orb back at all costs. If my sensors had enough power, I could tell you exactly where he is, but I can't. I'm sorry. It's alright, Cordana. You've told me everything I need to know. I will get that orb back from Draka. Ba-bam! Cobalt Axe. The words, in case of emergency, break glass can be read on the handle. Now you just need to find some glass. I want to see what it looks like because I don't think I had that. That does not look like an emergency. I also didn't get the the pearl to upgrade the ninja class. Ninja pirate class. Fox ninjas. So the wind pearl was taken by someone named Jaka, huh? Someone working with both the ninjas, no doubt. Jaka sounds like a slippery character, but I know one who is even more slippery. The other inland is a Sneevil ninja training dojo, and we have an agent on the inside. At least I think we do. Agent 58 is a master of disguise, so it's hard to know who he's working for sometimes. Anyway, these Sneevil ninjas are a rogue force. They aren't tied to Titan's ninjas, and they're very good at gathering information. They know all the comings and goings on Shonuff. If someone has left the island on, they will know. You must work fast to find if Drakath is still on Shonuff Island and where he is. Agent 58 will find you moving once you get there. Get moving, Swab. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. You must be Nashi. Okay, here's the deal. This is the Sneevil training dojo of a monster called Okuchi no Okami. He stole all of his skills from the ninja here on Shonuff. He trains this Sneevil to gather information which he sells to anyone. There are 4 floors to the dojo, and the information you want about Drakath will probably be kept in a royal pail. But it might just have a black pearl. If I've got the wrong boss, get out of here. Get out of there. Wait, do you have more dialogue actually? You will be able to come back and try a different box, and I will have a better lead for you. Remember to check the rooms on all 4 floors until you find that box. Now get out of here, you're going to blow my cover. Okay. So, light and poison are not good against those. But they have 43 HP, that's free. Oh, I can just, yeah. Yep. These guys are weak. Weaklings, I say. Weak! Oh, wait. This guy here. Nice going, taxi vision. Nope. Bye. 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 And nothing in this on this floor. Okay, good to know. Badly hidden door. Okay, what's you for? What are you here for? Guarding stairs. Good to know. And you're dead? Can taxi vision one-shot this guy? Oh no! Just barely. Bang, bang. Slash. Oh. Bang, bang. Bang. And bye. Did I just fail clicking on continue like 3 times in a row? Oh, hello. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, not here. Goodbye. Nope, I'm just weaving behind all of you. Bye. Okay, so when you can one-shot enemies with your normal attack, yeah, this is really good for questing. Okay, can you do it this time? That's even worse. Oh, shoot. I mean, yes, exactly. I did it. I shot it. By the way, Tiva, what do you... Oh, hello. Bring it on, Lundaber. Oh, you don't like water, specifically. That makes sense. I don't have water. Well. Okay. Davy Jones, help me. Let's do backstab. And a beam. And summon crackers. A bit of healing would go a long way. And now. Yeah, I guess that's really helpful. Yep, Black Pearl. So the thing about Black Pearls is that that's what I need to collect in order to gain a skill. The note from Sepulture makes me think that Drakath must still be on the island hidden somewhere. I sent a message to Captain Blackberry aboard the Red Betty and he says that he has tracked Drakath down. The captain would like to speak with you. Head to the Red Betty and don't waste a second. Blackberry is not a patient man. Hi. Ahoy there, matey. Welcome aboard the Red Betty, the most feared pirate ship in the 8 known seas of lore. Remember to keep your hands and arms inside the craft at all times, or I'll get you with my hook and feed your giblets to the sharks. I may not keep my word often, but I've never made a threat that I wasn't willing to keep. So now you understand how things work on me ship. People do what I say or they walk the plank, but if you do what I say, then you get your share of the booty that this vessel takes on board. After I get my cut, of course. It's as simple as that. Rhubarb says that you're pretty suave for a landlubber, that you get what needs to doing done. He may be an honor-bound idiot, but he has a good eye for talent. The eye that I didn't take from him. That was the last time that he will let the ship's cook overcook my steak. By Triton! Rhubarb has told me that you've gotten closer to capturing the Wind Pearl than any pirate so far. He explained that this Drakath guy took the Wind Pearl out from under your nose. I don't allow failure on this ship, but considering your performance so far, I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself, Swab. I've tracked Drakath to a cave on the southern tip of the island. You'll have to take the underwater path to get to him quickly. I guess you get to test the quality of these underwater breathing potions the ninjas flooded the sea with. Ha ha ha! I've had a dinghy ready to take you to the cave and the water entrance, which should lead you to Drakath. I understand that you have some history with this build rat. Kill him if it pleases ya, but bring me that Wind Pearl back. I went through too much trouble tracking it down to Shonaf Island, and keeping its location hidden from those poxy monks in the Temple of the Four Winds. Their prophecies say that the Wind Pearl will only be safe when it is returned to the temple. I'll take good care of it. Ha ha ha! They know nothing of the power that combining the Wind Pearl with the spell written on. But I'm saying too much. Just know this, Nashi. Get me that Wind Pearl back and you will replace Rhubarb as my number one. You will earn your share of that power. Get moving. Hey. Boat. Hi. Another land creature invading our sanctum. Ah, we only have one row of teeth. These things are no threat. Remember, they have overnatural defenses. Stay clear of the warm patches of water. Hi. I think I have an electric weapon right now. Yeah, Surgings. Actually, I'm thinking... No, that's fine. Flank. Minus 30 boost. That's damage, not nothing interesting. Let's start with sea legs. Ooh, nice, 82. Let's do Locker. And Lash. Why not? Backstab. So you see, so far I managed to do to use openings 3 times already, which means that I get plus 15% base damage to skill, like this. Oh, this guy is alone. They decided to find me one-on-one. Oh my. 3 wins. Nova. Oh my, you want to be eaten. I don't think you need to be to Nova this guy actually. Okay, I'm actually wondering why they decided to make them do like one-on-ones in a loop. Because it doesn't feel threatening if I only do one-on-ones. Nashi. Nashi, I heard that you were on Shonaf Island. Why do you have to be everywhere that I am? I'm the hero of the story. It's my job. Since we both know that I'm just going to beat you senseless, why not just hand over that Wind Orb and make it easy on yourself? You dare to speak that way to me! You should be bowing to me! I don't really see that happening anytime soon. This is your last chance, Jarkath. The Wind Orb. Now. There is nothing that you could do to me that is worse than the price for failing Spulcher. Besides, I would never give it to Captain Blackberry's stooge. If you want the orb, dog, then come and fetch it. Okay. You're really bad at this whole thing, huh? Let's go with the Ultra Omni Knight's blade. Because that gives me a shit ton of stats. So bring it on. Yeah, you're kind of outmatched there. You're being hit by a ghost skeleton. Oh shoot! That was still a lot of damage. Dragath, what did you... I did nothing. The Wind Orb. Such power. That was dragon magic. Ha ha ha! The orb must know that I am the rightful king of this land. It responds to its master's desires. With its power, you're no match for me. No one is. Ha 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 ha! I finally beat you. Man, that felt so good. Look, look, my hands are even shaking a little. Now, to finish you with the orb's power. What? No, no! Orb, obey your master. Stop this. Finish Nashi. No! I can't let Drakath keep that orb, or worse, give it to Sepulture. Saldazel. In the ancient language of the Ice Dragons, that means ever sharp. Or did it mean super salt? Try it with your tongue if you dare. No. I just realized I didn't get a black pearl from that either. Ability spell. Well done, Nashi. I don't know how you did it, but Drakathon Wind Pearl dropped into the Red Betty less than an hour ago. The captain has asked to see on the ship, but take care. He has a devilish glow in his eyes. I've never seen such a fierce look on him. And Captain Blackberry is a man known for his fierce looks. Good job, Swab. I'm not sure what you did in that cave, but the Wind Pearl dropped Drakath off on the deck of a Red Betty. He seems to be having some trouble getting it to do what he wants. Ha ha ha. He keeps screaming at it to do what he says. But the Wind Pearl won't let him leave the deck of the ship. It's keeping him on board. I told you that I would reward you for bringing the pearl to me, and I will honor my word. As a reward, you may finish Drakath off. Have fun, matey. Work, you stupid orb. Work! I command it. Do what you want, because the pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar, fiddle-dee-dee. Hi, Orochi, how do you do? Take me from this place. Why have you brought me here? Why won't you let me leave? Having some trouble, Dragath? Don't come near me, Nashi. I will use the orb's power again too. We're kidding. It looks like you couldn't use the orb's power to open a jar with a stubborn lead. I'm not sure what happened before, Dragath, why the orb protected you or why it brought you here, but this is the end of the road. Hand over the orb. No, the orb knew that I was the rightful king of the land. It has to be why it protected me. It did it once and it will do it again. It, it must have brought me here so that I could defeat you in front of all your disgusting pirate friends. Yes, must be it. It will protect me again. Fight me again, Nashi. If you dare. Oh, by the way, I finally got the Doom Knight hit. Haha. Nice! Nice going. You dare. I dare. So, yeah. I mean, fighting Drakath is just, it's just simple. Let's be real. See, now he basically just cannot do anything. Uh, let's see. Let's go lock her. I'm not going to do a normal attack to do stun. Not a good moment to do that. Let's see. I still got one turn. And oh, he's down anyway. No! Why did the orb not protect me? I'm not sure why they ever protected you in the first place. Altion is the king of this land, and that is the way that it should be. You will pay for this disrespect. You will pay for this disrespect, Nashi. I unlocked the orb's power once, and I'll find a way to do it again. I don't think so, you fool. You are both fools. Now the pearl is mine, and I have both of you to thank you for it. I'm sure you're confused. Let me explain how I use you both. Even though Cortana is old and her magic is failing, she is still a dangerous enemy. Far too dangerous for me to risk my own life for the orb. When I leave this location of the orb's sepulture, I didn't dream that he'd send a dim bulb like Drakath to retrieve it. Tracking him down was easy enough, but in order to activate the orb's power, I had to have the one who possessed the orb to have their greatest foe. Once the orb's magic was active, the Wind Orb was summoned here to my ship, and I have to thank you both. Now that the orb is here, I can complete the spell that I found 20 years ago in a strange chest floating in the ocean. I had the spell woven in the very boards and planks that make up the Red Bay. The ship is a living spell that will make me a god. Soon, The spell will transform me into a monster that hasn't been seen in 1,000 generations of sailors. I will be the ultimate power in the seas when I become the King Bracken. It's working. The spell is working. Soon I will be god of the sea. Oh shit, oops. As well as my first meal when the transformation is complete. Me worship you. You look like an accident at a sushi restaurant. So let me get this straight. You used us to get the orb so you could complete the spell that you had written into your ship, and now you're becoming a god powerful sea monster, but you're halfway between the Bracken. That's exactly right. So right now you're Brackenberry. No, so right now you're Brackenberry. That sounds like the name of a breakfast cereal. Don't start with me. I actually know a pirate named Captain Crunch. Now, bow to me. Bow to yourself. I'm busy. Drakath, this could get serious. If we just if we join forces, just this one time, we might have the power to defeat this monstrosity. What do you say? I say, let's do it. I will fight by your side, Nashi. Really? No, have fun with Skidward, sucker. That guy is such a jerk. Only you and me now, hero. Are you going to bow to me, or am I going to have to destroy you? You're not a god yet, Brackenberry, you freak. Let's see what kind of power you have. That was a mistake, Nashi. Prepare to pay the ultimate price. The ultimate price is... yeah. Is trudging through a massive HP bar. Oh hey, water elemental. I have enough DC to buy some cool stuff too. Looking for advice though. Should I buy the storybook collection to access the holiday stuff whenever I want, or should I not? It depends on what you already have. I think. I mean, if it's about looks, honestly, you do what you want, and I would recommend the storybook collection, just for the looks though. But if you are looking for utility, then I don't know. Did you already get the armor closet? I just realized I might as well use the searching sword. Yeah, there we go. I still get miss. He still misses. Ah, minus bonus. I forget. Yeah, if you didn't get the armor closet yet, go get it first because that's that's quality of life that you really want to have. Yeah, let's do Fury. And at the end of the day, that boss is really easy with Pirate. Look at this. To the plank. Look, I only lost like 4 HP. You have done well, Nashi. You make me proud to be a pirate. You defeated that madman Brackenberry and saved our whole day of life. The Red Betty needed a new captain. I suppose the job falls to me. I always loved that ship more than Captain Blackberry ever could. The good captain was even kind enough to leave a spare hat and coat in his quarters on the ship. I'll go to get those now. A few minutes later. What do you think, matey? I guess that I'm Captain Rhubarb now. I like the way that sounds. As for the Wind Pearl, well, it's too dangerous to be left in our hands, and we can't have it falling into the ninja's hands either. I think I'll be taking it back to the ruins of Cordana. If what you said is true, then she could use it to power herself, and she could keep it safer than any of us could. Osprey Cove and all the pirates here owe you a huge debt of gratitude, Nashi. You're always welcome here. And should you ever need our help, just send for us. Pirates always help their own. It was chill. Armor closet for 1000 DC. Yep. Then again, if you want maximum utility, well, armors also help. I don't have a black pearl. Okay, I'm gonna need to grind some pearls. After all that you have done for us, I hate to ask you for another favor. But there are some strange going on down by the waterfront. Okay? You have a chill in your spine. Bubbles. Oh, Brackenberry. Or is it just Bracken? Looks like Captain Blackberry wasn't quite done with the Nashi. He's willing to tear apart Osprekov to get to you. Now that I see what he's become, I can only think of one way to stop the King Bracken. We're going to need the power of a Dragon Lord. I removed that class 4 pirate, though. Do you think I can do it, matey? Let's go. So, right now, I am elementized to nothing. I mean, I should be elementized to, like, thunder, but whatever. Let's start with scale. So that I can send the arms for 5 turns. Dragon Eye. Then I'm gonna rend, which is going to give me a boosted breath. Smash. I think PS would be a solid one. Nah, nothing special. Let's just Dragon Scale. And breath. Oh, that's not finished. Okay. Oh, 55. Okay. Oh, shit. Accuracy. Bye-bye. Chrysotile Knife. I mean, I'm gonna keep it, but just to sell it because it's not exactly amazing. Still, the knife and that too. I'm gonna keep it just because it can be upgraded. Winged Blade is useless to me now. I can upgrade Sword of Falcon Reach. Rusted, that's useless now. Steel Grid is useless now as well. The second Surging is also useless. Oh shit, I forgot to wait, no, I want to take the pirate armor. There we go. Let me equip my stuff. I do not want that to show, and I do not want that to show. Okay, now I need to farm some yeah. Alright, I'm gonna need to farm some silver, okay. Some pearls. I think Locker would be a good move to do it quickly. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do this one because it's so slow. There we go. Cleaning house is like the fastest quest that you can have in there. 120, 5. Yeah, let's do Fury actually. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and farm some pearls just to. I need 3 more. Oh dang, that was close. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Ah, not enough. Oh, come on. Really? That's so unlucky of me. Come on! Please give me the room. Please. Oh my gosh, finally. The Troubles quest is also kind of slow, but it's very consistent. And the Monkey Sheep quest is like the longest one, definitely. I guess Locker has enough of an advantage with the debuff it has. Hi, Jordan. Rip. Nice, nice, nice. Now that I got fire to the road size, that's gonna be instantaneous. Oh, the cannon turns into whatever color you're rocking as your trim, I think. There we go. Let me check on my achievements. Does that count as finished passes? Alright, nice. Fully trained pirate. I also fully trained Dragon Lord. I did the Primalize quest. I haven't yet fully trained the Dragon Rider yet, as you saw earlier. Do not own any of those special armors either. I haven't done any of the arena. I need to do some of those eventually. And those are miscellaneous. Anyway. Yeah, I'm done with the Pirates arc. Oh wait, no, actually, there's one last quest. Sepulture. Nashi, looks like we've got a spot of trouble in the coastal mountains to the south. All of the animals are fleeing the woods in massive numbers. The question is, what are they running from? There seems to be a dark energy on the horizon. See if you can clear this mystery up. Dark energy. Ooh. Cutscene. Lie, my pet. It's time that we meet that hero. Like a rat to cheese. Nashi, you're so predictable. Soldier, it's about time that you came out of hiding and faced me. Hiding? Ha! That is full of things that you've been hiding in the shadows. Don't flatter yourself. I've just been too busy to bother with you. Well, you're not too busy now. Did someone cancel an appointment on you? Ha! You're funny. No one told me that. No, I'm still a very busy man, but when you recaptured the Wind Orb from my servant, Draka, I was forced to start considering you a nuisance, like an insect in my food, an insect to be crushed. Sorry I'm starting to bug you. Get it? Bug you. What? You're right. The hero is funny. Why do you want the orb? I've seen some of what your undead army can do. You've got all the power any human could ever want. You're right, but I'm not exactly human anymore. And my master is nothing like human. Once we have united all the elemental orbs, no power on Laura or any other world will be able to stop our plans. We have already broken the prophecy. You are no threat to us anymore. The prophecy is broken? The Celestial has told the hero nothing. Ha! There was a prophecy which said that there would be born two dragons. One would save the world, and the other would destroy it. We were concerned when you hatched the dragon from a black dragon box. The prophecy said that this dragon was the one to destroy the world. I was able to hatch the savior dragon from the white dragon box. Once Fluffy had been corrupted by darkness, the dragon who was meant to save the world became another of my undead servants. At that point, the prophecy was broken. There is no dragon left to save the world. Only Taxivision to destroy it and Fluffy to help. Taxivision? That's impossible. As long as Taxivision and I are together, then we will do everything in our power to save Lore from you and your kind. It's our enemy destiny to defeat you, prophecy or not no prophecy. Believe what you like, My master set all these events in motion when mankind was still crawling in caves hiding from the sun. You were a tiny part of the master's plan, and you have played your part. With the prophecy broken, you're just an irritant to be swept aside. We'll see about that. The Wind Orb stays on this island as long as Taxivision and I stand in your way. Don't be in such a rush to die, Nashi. I have no interest in fighting you. It would bore me, so just step aside. I've beaten every flunky that you've thrown at me so far, Sepulture, and I'll beat you too. It's true that you've proven more powerful than even I suspected, but fighting me is suicide. I'm out of your league. I'd rather wait until you've developed your skills. At least then it would be an interesting fight. Last chance, Nashi. Run or die. Nope. Very well. Let's begin. Um, let's try anyway. That's a lot of health. And that's a lot of damage also. Massive amount of damage. Yeah, okay. I gave you fair warning. You were not ready for me. Now prepare to pay the price. Not this time, Sepulture. We have work to do. And so does the hero. The master commands it. Nashi leads the day. No, I will not give this cretin mercy. We will destroy him now. Sepulture, it sounds like you want to disobey your master. It sounds like you want to disobey me. No, I obey. It looks like you will have another chance, Nashi. Make the next battle more interesting for me. Ha! Oh, Dragon had the helm. Okay. I need to do the quest. I didn't do it. Let's see. Dragon helm. Okay, Earth Elemental. Do I have a Wind Sword? I do have Sirocco Steel. I actually do like the Dragon Lord class, to be honest. I especially like those animations. I think they're really nice. All right, that's done. Let's head back to Falcon Ridge. I'm gonna go ahead and attribute my stats. The trainer. Let's see. Let's put everything in endurance. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my builds real quick. Let's put the Ultra Omni Knight as default. Dragon Head is fine as default. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save this as is. And now for the default, let's remove the appearance of the helm and the cape. There we go. Because I think those accessories don't look that great, to be honest. So I'd rather hide them for now. Anyway. So next time on the Orb Saga, I'm going to do... Oh, I have choices! I could do the desert. Or I could do, like, this. I could also do, like, some side quests. Bacon Origin. And, Nythera's Arc. That's quite expensive, but... I've fully done the introductory session... the introductory area is fully done. So now I've got a good hold onto what my next step can be. I'm gonna think about it in time, but for now, let's call it today. I've got 6,000 gold. Oh, Riptide is not something I can use. Hold up. Let me just remove that. Yep, that's good. Let me go check as well what I need to upgrade into Hero Spear. Ornamental Dagger. How do you get that? Because I forgot. That was a long time ago. Oh, it seems like it happens in book 2. Seems like it happens in book 2, Elemental Dissonance. So yeah, that's gonna be in a while. That's gonna be in a long time. I'm gonna have to increase my potions as well. And at some point, I'm also going to do like the other stuff. Mainly like the skills. Wait, patches, other. Hot day. Skills, there we go. Have potion, mana. Arak Alchemy. Blacksmithing. Head training, I guess. Gourmet. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of them at some point. I'm also going to do like figure out more stuff, definitely. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream because I just wanted to do the pirate stuff down, and yeah, I'm already done with all of that. So yeah, I think that's a pretty solid place to stop. Yeah, let's stop it here. Anyway, that was Nashi, and that's gonna be the end of the week, the streaming week. I'm going to be uploading my next stream week as soon as possible. You'll have to see that on my Discord server. That's linked in my Twitch bio on the About Me section. In the meantime, I bid you farewell. Oh wait, that was not my outro for this model. Oops. That was my old outros and stuff. Oh well. Until next time, keep braving. Bye bye.